possible more moderate. So has been notified the manager, risk owner is right, and we can try to avoid risk and need to find immediate fix the technical issue through technical department. And we raise a apologize letter to the client to express our concern with apologize to them. So I think that's we can retain our current client, express our feeling. Yes, let them know we are keen. They are our kin, so we are look after them. We service them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Try our best.
Absolutely, mate. That's very important, and that's a great idea.
Yeah. So that's the thing we did in immediate action to fix this error, and so I think it's quite good. It's like one-off one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well
it's
done.
Very low impact. Next one is there's complaint with COVID coming up, so lots of people working at home, so they found unclear guideline for workstation setup and lack of information. I think we had already in place with our workstation ergonomics, work from home policy, work home agreement, but I think we need to update it. It's look like out of date, the existing policy, and that will be not compliant with our legislation required by WHS regulation and environment and people. And the other way is our people has the right to work under health safety provided by employer. So a risk owner, I put it in with HR team. It's internal and risk owned by the Tobias. This likelihood rating is unlikely, moderate, and notify the line manager. Yes.
Yep.
And try to avoid it. And the action is arrange consultation with employee from each department to get it, and that they attending our community meeting and let them to express their feeling, what they concern, what we're not doing well through the guidelines. So how we're going to make change to suit them. And once done, we update the guideline and let them review the checklist. So adding more in the COVID-19 situation. And finally, after we complete the document, we get training to get everyone to know the updated procedure with knowledge of economic for working from home during COVID-19. And still will be action for this part. And the residual risk will be very low for that one. And we will be going review and update document yearly, especially as current, and then provide training. Even with the new employee coming, we'll have to put in the update induction with the new work from policy.
Yeah. That's fantastic. That is, you've covered it all, and you've got great procedures in place and controls. I'm very, very impressed.
Thank you. Let me go through the next one. There's a case with work photo with client information on social media without client's consent. That's impact crew members' behavior breach code conduct and disclose plan to go assets information harmed our reputation. So this risk, we do have current control with code of conduct, social media policy, even privacy policy, and applied to under our Privacy ACT 1988 and also under APPS. And the other thing, group member has obligation and personal responsibility to respect our customs that's currently in place and trained when they in the conduction. So this is very impact our company reputation. So I put a concern likely and moderate.
Yep.
So we need to consult and issue a warning letter to the person to issue and announce this matter to our company meeting to ensure each crew member must follow policy and code of action. Yeah. I put a very high risk for this one, but it's good for everybody follow the rule, follow the policy and the legislation to carry out their work. So, and will be after this process, so will be reduce the risk. Yeah. So everybody through this case, and when we're having the meeting, so we can learn from this incident. So everybody knows when they are right commitment to follow our discipline procedures. So we can minimize the risk and reduce risk.
Yeah.
You don't have other concern with this?
No, I think you've handled it again wonderfully. I think in a way this is probably a bit of a godsend in the sense that sometimes it's good that these issues do arise within the workplace, because then we can effectively deal with it and we can use it as an example of what not to do. So you've handled it lovely. There's nothing more that could be added to this. It's well done.
Thank you, Ross. Go next one. There's a complaint with the workload to adding more work for a service person on top of current job, and with the new campaign going on. So it's an external cause. Risk is through this department and handled by Dale Cormack.
Yep.
And the impact is breach the legal and ethical responsibility to ensure our employee have able to attend training to carry out the new responsibility. So existing control we have in the employee training and development policy and the legislation for Fair Work ACT 2009 and the Fair Work Regulation. So we have in place with job position description, training needs analysis, and the training analysis form. All the document has been available. So we need to just the case, we need to action on this one. The case risk is low. So to avoid risk, we need to ask the employee to fill in the form, identify training needs, and then review by the line manager to apply the training and not review their request through the employee training request form, and complete the training evaluation form by the manager to also look through the HR, see the cost if we've been involved. Action by the Herbert Tickle, it's the HR person to see more detail. So for the reason for trend is compliance for employee training and development policy. So with any case come up, we need to employees start with filling the form to see to their needs. It's an evaluation by a manager and take check with the form and implement, and afterwards can update the job description and share. So the other thing is maybe the job can share with customer service internal can carry out. Build up teamwork. So what do you think the way I handle?
Absolutely. I was thinking the very same thing, is that have you got any plans with maybe sharing the workload and involving some other people to help with the inquiries, which you've actually absolutely covered. So yeah, I've got nothing more to add. You've covered everything lovely there. Thank you.
Okay, good. So one more case to do. Okay. The last one is staff leaving caused by increased childcare fee. So impact is some people leaving. So for us, we need to think in that way impact our company the production activity. So if the person is valuable, we need to find a way to retain them. So we have different industry awards, general retail industry award. This stuff we can look into it to helping us. And for the company leave, they need to fill in the form to follow our procedure. We need to carry out the consultation with staff to see if possible we can keep them, and just get idea if we can assist them to make some sort of compensation if we like subsidized or they can work home. So that way to help them to reduce to balance work and life. Yeah,
that's a great idea.
Offer the flexible work to reach their balance. Yeah, so that way we can reduce the staff turnover. And because the current situation in environment, so a lot in the market, there's lots of people looking for the job with work from home. So they changed the work type. So we need to monitoring the current situation to react it, make better solution for everyone.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. The one current through everything. Thanks for your time.
No worries. Thank you.
So all good. Thanks. So like the one you request, I will discuss and provide your feedback within a week.
Yep.
See. Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you,
no
time.
Worries.
Thanks,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.